Sitting on the beach and just realizing that I'm always going to look like this if I don't do something about it.
My aha moment was when I saw a picture of myself and a horse, and my keister and the horses were about the same size, and I knew that just couldn't be me.
Before I had the surgery, I was 272 pounds.
I was 260 pounds.
I've lost 105 pounds since I've had the surgery.
142 pounds. I am down to 130 pounds.
Down to 170.
And I knew when I came out of that surgery room, my whole life was going to change, and I think that was just kind of overwhelming at the time.
I meet people in the office every day. They've tried everything.
I had my mouth wired shut for 3 months.
Jenny Craig, System 7, Formula 3, the little caramels that you take when you drink coffee.
The best one that I did was the Atkins diet. I missed bread, I missed pasta.
Most everyone can lose weight in the short term, but the tendency for regaining weight is very high. That's one of the advantages that we see with weight loss surgery is it not only helps patients lose weight, but it helps with weight maintenance.
I needed something that would be with me that I couldn't bargain with and say, hey, you know what, let me cheat today and I'll make up for it tomorrow.
One of the things that sets us apart at UC Health is we take the aftercare very seriously. We have the best nutritional advice. We have the best fitness professionals. We have the best psychology professionals. So we can custom tailor the aftercare for a patient's individual needs.
What weight we are is not random. It's not a product merely of our will or of our choice. It's a product of biology. And first of all, understanding that it's biology makes it a lot easier for people to accept the weight that they're at.
It was an addiction. I wanted to eat to feel better or to have something that I could control and something that made me feel good, and for some reason food was my drug.
When it came down to it, hunger was my issue, and when I was able to make it so that I got full on the small portion of food, the rest was just easy to do.
I tend to leave food on the plate because I know I'm getting the right portion, and I'm full on that for hours, and I'm very satisfied, and I don't miss eating that much food.
They're licensed, they're credentialed, they're professionals, they're everything I want to see in an expert.
Part of what we're doing here at the University of Cincinnati is trying to take the existing procedures and by understanding them to give new options, right? Different options than we have today that make it possible to deliver people the benefits of bariatric surgery with at less cost and less invasiveness.
Do not let the cost of the surgery be a factor that keeps you from having it.
I knew my insurance wouldn't cover it. I immediately got online and applied for a loan, got approved, and to me it was like a car payment, but it was just a new body payment.
A lot of patients say they can't stand the notion of going on one more diet because they know that it doesn't work. And that's one of the gratifying things about weight loss surgery is when patients realize that it works and they've lost weight beyond where they've been able to lose in the past, and they maintain that weight loss.
Heart medication, I had high blood pressure, I had cholesterol issues, bladder control issues just from the weight pressing down on the bladder, anxiety medications. I literally took my breakfast in a handful every morning, and again at night I would have a midnight snack of about 6 or 8 different pills. And as I slowly lost the weight, a lot of that went away, and I'm currently on nothing.
It's very powerful medicine. Every day in the office somebody comes in having just lost over 100 pounds. Every day in the office somebody comes in and they just got rid of diabetes.
And I'm still the one that's making the food choices and doing the things to lose the weight, but I just have this powerful tool that's very helpful and assists me in it.
I'm ecstatic with my decision. I would recommend it to anyone.
I now have control, and I have a life.
The number one thing I hear from patients after they lose weight is they just can't believe how good they feel. They can't believe how much energy they have. A lot of patients will have weight loss surgery so that they can be around to see their grandchildren graduate from college, or they can spend more time with their children. It's very gratifying to hear patients who say that they used to be couch parents. They would parent from the couch, and they lose weight, and now they parent playing with their kids on the floor.
My kids think it's the best thing that ever happened to me. And they're very, very ecstatic, and they're very happy for me, and they're very encouraging.
My biggest regret is that I couldn't have had the surgery 20 years ago, that I couldn't have been thin when I got married and when I had kids. I'm just grateful that I have it now, but I would definitely go for it.